blessings, y'all. I think I'm scaring the people who are driving behind me. Blessed God. But blessings, y'all. I am Brandy, and I got a couple words that I'm gonna drop today. Not right now at the same time, but something that I wanted to speak on. I always say real quick, but but let me just call it what it is. Discouragement and offense. Discouragement and offense. And I want to speak on this because of a dream that I had, and it was so funny to me who it was and how he reacted to me. My God. So this dream, I believe, was not last night, but the night before. And it involved a guy, a man that I very much love. And of course respect. But definitely love. And a person who is a YouTuber. And it's a female. And in this particular dream, it's like he was trying to connect us. He was trying to connect us to collab for something. And so we all ended up, on a 3-way call via him. And this particular YouTuber was, talking and, just talking about a lot of different things. And somehow her conversation kind of took a curve, and she began to speak about teams of something. So it was obvious that, I don't know if this particular guy and I were on a team, and it had to do with some company stuff. It seemed like it was about some company stuff. You always have team this, team that, or whatever, in companies and businesses and whatnot. And so she was kind of being real sly about it, and saying that, well, you can always switch teams. You can always switch teams. And so I'm catching this. So I done got heated. And it was like no pause, no Lord help me, no nothing. And so I didn't curse or anything, but she got slick and I got slick too. And I guess because I've been back in the gym or whatnot, I must have been feeling myself a little bit much in this dream too. I don't know. I had to been feeling myself. And she pushed a button. She pushed that button. And so I was just like, well, won't you just go lose some weight? How about that? That's what team you can be on. How about you just go lose some weight? And I mean, I had some severe bass in my voice, in the dream. I could see my face. I was very angry. And he was just like, no. And that's how he was saying, like, no. I hadn't even told her about your cleaning business. I'm thinking to myself, my cleaning business? Cleaning business. But I could tell he was trying to save me from myself. He was trying to save me from the impulsive reaction that I had. So he didn't want to was. So he he threw that alley-oop like, no, I hadn't even told her about your cleaning business. So in a nutshell, since no names had been said, we hadn't said names as far as like introducing ourselves, he was throwing that curveball, you know what I'm saying, to throw the whole situation off and save me from what I had literally just done by reacting impulsively. And I say that to say this, because oftentimes things that we see are purposely orchestrated so that we can become discouraged or offended. And it's meant for us to react impulsively to miss out on something. It's meant for us to act impulsively so that we miss out on something. And it can be the smallest, most minute thing, but because of how our minds and our hearts are set up at the time and the sensitivity of, we can take it in a manner to where it is severely offensive. It could be a person ignoring us. It could be a person overlooking and acting like they don't see us purposely. It could be something that a person says. It could be a reaction of another person in them taking something that we've said or whatever, offensively, that they shouldn't have. And we thinking, well, if they taking it offensively, like, what have you been saying about me? Because you shouldn't have taken that offensively. So it's a lot of things that could make us react in a manner that can make us miss out on something, or that could, make us abort in one way or another, something that we are supposed to be stepping into or walking into. So that dream for sure, showed me, number one, that there are people who are willing to protect us in ways that we don't even understand. And sometimes, it's people that are willing to protect us that we don't even know are willing to protect us in certain ways. You know what I'm saying? And we have to stop, being offended. Stop being offended. I was sharing this with someone else, like just, I don't know, maybe a week or so ago. That guy was dealing with me again and saying, stop being offended. And it's like, how am I going to say, like, Lord, I'm not being offended? Because he feels what we're trying to act like we're not feeling. Because I could be saying, like, well, I don't want to be offended, but it could be something that's off in me that's feeling offended. And he feels and he sees and he knows even what I don't know and what I don't want to admit. Because it's like, I want to act like, like it ain't bothering me, but he knows. So don't abort. Don't react impulsively. Take a pause for the cause, as we call it. And understand that everything is going to always work for our good if we cling into the one that we need to